Meow. Is this on mono? Yeah, it is. Welcome to another episode of Banners and Chill. I'm your host, Gabriel Salcedo. Still don't like announcing myself. It is 10:28. You guys can't listen to this music that I'm listening to right now, can you? You probably can. I've noticed some editing episodes that even when I put the shit on mono, if it's high enough, you will 1000% still hear it. It'll just be kind of faint. But whatever. If you can hear what I'm listening to, this song is called Mi Infinita. By what? Coco? I don't know. Cuso? What the fuck does that say? Man, I need glasses. Cuco. It's not bad. See, I listen to Spanish music. It's just not, type of Spanish music, It's this. Listen to shit like this. Anyways, let's fucking get into it. Like, right the fuck right away. Fucking Game of fucking Thrones. God, man. I'm just gonna hold this cup of coffee. The last episode of Game of Thrones, last Sunday. Well, technically, it was 2 Sundays ago. Well, I did not see any of that shit. Well, you kind of saw. Excuse, you wasn't sure it was gonna happen, but you kind of had an inclination that it's probably gonna happen. That Jon was gonna kill his fucking his aunt, and he fucking super did, which I'm happy he did. Well, let me get my thoughts straight. So I know last episode I was like, yeah, it fucking makes sense that she got all upset and started burning a little part of this. I thought that she was just burning, just where the people were, where the fucking soldiers and the people were mixing together. No, this bitch burned the whole fucking city. What? That was too quick of a turn. I didn't understand that at all. That didn't make any fucking sense. That didn't make any sense to me at all. Why the fuck was she all this work to get here and then you're just gonna just fucking destroy it because no one fucking likes you? So you're gonna fuck up the whole thing? I understand a little part of it, you know what I mean? Like a tiny smidge. Like I said, I thought she was gonna burn like where the soldiers and the commoners were. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit. This bitch is burning babies, little kids. What the fuck? She could have literally just fucking flown to that castle. What's it called? Red Rock? Whatever the fuck it's called. To the castle where Cersei was. I remember the name. And she could have just fucking laid waste to it. Which is another fucking thing I want to bring up. So let me get this straight. This Cersei bitch, this brother fucking queen, was like, she had everything planned out, how to kill these dragons. But not one fucking time did she or anyone else think, hey, so dragons can 1000% fly and they can 1000% just swoop down from the sky and just take us out. No matter how many of those giant ass fucking arrow things, those giant ass fucking crossbows that we have in these ships. I mean, he can just fly extremely high and from within the sky and then just come barreling down with fire. And because that whole fucking castle was just super unprotected. There was fucking nothing protecting that castle. Everything was just on the water and like the fucking front gate. What? Not one fucking form of protection. Her only form of protection was the fucking the mountain dude. That's it. As if he's gonna fucking grab a giant fucking dragon by its fucking wings and pin it down. You know what I mean? Like it's about to rape it. Like it's about to show it a real good time. That probably sounds gross. I should lean back more when I take those sips. That didn't make any sense at all. That whole turn, that yeah, we know what they should have done. They should have just gave us. They've been giving us 10 episodes every fucking season. They could have, I think, and they only gave us what? I think 6. Was it 6 or 5? They gave us less, but they were a lot longer. I say bullshit on that, but I think the reason why I think they wrote it the way they did is one. The way they ended it, I should say, and with less episodes is one, because it's fucking this shit's been going on 2011. They just want to end it already, and two, they're not the creators of the show, not of the book, but of the show, the two dudes. They're gonna be doing the last Star Wars movie, which comes out this year. It comes out in December. So that's what I think happened. Or they had to be maybe they weren't the writers for this last season because they were too busy with Star Wars, which is probably gonna suck a little bit of dick, but because Disney 1000% has ruined that for me. I've been a fucking Star Wars kid since I was fucking 7, bro. Disney has fucked Star Wars for me, but I'm still gonna watch it because I'm a fan. I gotta watch it till the end. They fucked up Star Wars. Terrible. But before I get there, let me fucking finish Game of Thrones. Yeah, that whole I'm gonna burn the whole city. I didn't understand that at all because no one likes me. Like I said, I thought it was just a little part, not the whole fucking city. I found that fucking weird. Like how that's a real fucking drastic change. And now she's like a little fucking insane out of nowhere. I don't get how that fucking happened. So fucking quick. So quick. This whole time she's talking about breaking the wheel and being a good person and like asking for advice every step of the way. And then when she gets it, she's like, fuck advice. And also, I mean, I heard that people were saying that they didn't like the way how the dragons were so easy to kill off. I mean, I think, I kind of agree with it and I kind of don't. I mean, because they're just fucking flying lizards, bro. You put a huge iron spear through it, it's going to bleed the fuck out. Hardcore. But also, I mean, dragons are fucking real. But within the fantasy realm, dragon scales or whatever the fuck you want to call it has always been like a thing that's been associated with like you can make armor and shit out of it because it's so tough. So I don't know. I know I said before, I think that the battle against the White Walker and the Night King should have been like 2 episodes. Should have been a whole season. I'm going to say 2 episodes. 2 or 3 episodes. 2 episodes of deep, deep fucking just war. And then the 3rd episode just being the end. And then they could have put the third episode of the war could have been the very ending, and then the next day, you know, when they do the burial and John gives that fucking speech in his fucking grown up voice, I guess, or something. That could have for sure been a thing. They could have done. You know what? I kind of see the laziness in this season, but you know what? I like it for what it is. I'm taking it for what it is. Yeah, I got some things I didn't like, but whatever. I'm not fucking saying rewrite or redo the show. I'm not fucking writing in my journal or crying like a bitch. It's just a fucking show, bro. I didn't fucking understand why they Bran, I want to say Bran again. Bran, the crippled dude, he ends up becoming king. What? I didn't understand that. Why didn't it just make Jon the king? Because at one point, the fucking Tyrion, when he comes out of prison, I'm skipping a lot of things, assuming you guys have all seen the show. If you haven't, I'm not gonna fucking explain a lot. That's on you. Oh, and another thing, if you're one of those fucking people that are like, oh, I don't fucking like watching it, fucking dragons. I think people who do that are just fucking, they're just trying to fucking be that cool girl. Like, I'm too cool. So like, shut the fuck up. So you just watch everything. You don't watch anything that's make believe. You don't watch anything at all that's make believe. So if you've never seen a Saw movie, because I'm pretty sure that's never happened, there's never been a dude with fucking stage 4 cancer, leukemia, whatever, going around making death traps for people, asking if they want to play a game while fucking putting a little doll riding on a bicycle. I'm pretty sure that was made up too. And so has almost every single other fucking horror movie. But no, you don't want to fucking watch Game of Thrones because it's make believe. I get it. No, cool. You fucking retard. It just annoys me how people do that. No, it's make believe. I don't want to watch it. Yeah, what have you? So you just watch what documentaries all the time? That's it, and the news. That's all you watch. That's what it sounds like. You only watch. That's what it sounds like. You're telling me right now. I only watch documentaries, and I smell my farts, and I watch the news. That's what the fuck you sound like. Oh, it's fake dragons, and I don't know. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. That annoys me when people say that. It's so fucking dumb. People are so fucking stupid. Jesus. I'm pretty sure the same people who say that well, I'm pretty sure they're not. But those same people who be like, yeah, I saw that Avengers or Captain America movie was pretty dope. Yeah? You think that's real too? You stupid fuck? You think that's real? That's also make believe. There is no Captain America. There's no Steve Rogers. It's fake. It's called a comic book, bro. But no, you won't watch the Game of Thrones because it's make believe. Dragons. I'm out of it. It's like what? Oh, is it the dragons that make you tap out? Is that what it is? Fuck. Where was I going with? Oh yeah. So they made Bran, crippled dude, a king. They made Bran seem like he was gonna be a very. I mean, technically, he ended up becoming a special character physically, and also, metaphorically. You know what I'm saying? Um, because this whole time the Night King's going after him, but they don't fucking ever find out why, and that was kind of annoying. But because he knows all the fucking secrets of the past, that's it. That's fucking lame. Like he's a cripple. So like, what would the Night King? What would like he's not gonna be a threat. You know what I mean? He can only possess fucking crows. So, I mean, what's he gonna do? Have a fucking like gaggle fuck of crows around the entire time of all existence? He's a cripple, bro. He can't do nothing else. Although he did once, he did possess, what's his face? Fucking Hodor, the DJ. So, I don't know, maybe if he thought or maybe it was implied that fucking this guy can pretty much take over anyone. It just comes with practice, I guess. I don't know. I also didn't understand why Hodor was the only person he can fucking possess. That didn't make any sense to me either. I don't fucking know, man. It was weird. There was a lot of like fucking unanswered things that I feel like I should just read the book. Those books are fucking long. A lot of things. Nothing. They didn't explain that. I heard someone say they would like to show how to become a Night King. Like they don't explain. They don't explain how that. Not at the Night King, like in the I guess I don't know, fucking the Night King General or whatever. Those fucking dudes. How they became that. Because he turned them all into that. The Night King, right? Like he turned them all into his generals. Because he was just the only one that those little tree fucker little people turned him into. And then he spread his fucking seed disease into other people. So they didn't explain that either, which sucks dick as well. But you know what I am happy with? Wait. Yeah, I remember my fucking train of thought. Damn it. Um, yeah, so the part where after fucking this bitch is dead, after Jon Snow stabs his fucking aunt, and the fucking dragon, for some reason, just fucking, I guess the dragon's intuition felt that his fucking mother died. And he flew up to the castle, saw that she was dead, sniffed her, growled at John, and instead of blowing flames at him, or at least trying to fight him or attack him, which would, I don't know, which really wouldn't make sense because animals don't do that. I mean, they do, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never heard of or seen a dog when they see their owner get hurt, the person it's next to, that you want to automatically just want to fuck up. I don't know, man. But it fucking growls at John, and then you think it's gonna fucking just blow a tons of flames at him, and then what it does is it gets ready to fucking throw flames at him, and then it just does a quick fucking beeline to the fucking right, and just fucking melts the literal Iron Throne away. No one's around. It's just John, the dead fucking queen, and that fucking big ass dragon. Then the dragon picks up the queen's body, and just flies the fuck away. And then 3 weeks pass, and fucking he's in jail. I want to say a few things. No, there was no one else around but those two. How did he go downstairs and be like, yo, I killed the fucking queen? Because he could have just been like, she left. I mean, there was no blood on the snow or nothing. He could have just been like, she was upset with what she did, so she left. She's embarrassed. She said she didn't break the wheel. She became a part of it, and she said she's a failure, so she left. I don't know when she's coming back. She didn't say. You know what I mean? I don't know, but she went fucking over there. I would have gave wherever they came from. I'd be like, she went back over there, where the Unsullied are. Well, where they were, I should say. And fucking, oh yeah, and they would have went back. But somehow, 3 weeks later, time lapse, he's in jail. Tyrion, the midget, is in jail too because as soon as they were done, as soon as this crazy bitch was done fucking burning down a whole city that she's been dying to fucking rule over, she's doing a whole speech, and she's like, you let your brother go, didn't you? And he's like, yeah, and you fucking slaughtered a whole city of fucking people, lady. That's not why we were here. And he fucking took off because she was his hand. He took off the fucking stupid fucking pendant, whatever thing, crochet, whatever, and threw it. And then she was like, well, send him to prison. So I guess after she died, which I just found out, that the dude, I guess the general, the queen's general, war general, that dude, this whole time his name was Grey Worm. I've been watching this show since 2011. They didn't introduce the characters until like 2012, 2013, I think. But anyways, I had no idea what the fuck his name was this entire time until the very last fucking episode. I was like, Grey Worm, that's your fucking name? Damn. Anyways, I guess he takes charge. And 3 weeks passed. He takes fucking the midget out. And there's Arya and there's Sons and there's everyone else that everyone likes that survived. And they're like, yo, where's John? We said John and him. And the fucking ridiculous dude, Grey Worm, is like, no, he's our prisoner. I'll give you this one. And she's like, yeah, but they're both prisoners. And they're like, you don't do what we do. We'll fucking do what we do. Don't tell me what to do with people who are in my prison. And they're fucking talking and doing a fucking speech, and then fucking they're all like, "Oh, we need to pick a king." Then no one has. There's no rule. We need to pick. So everyone that's there decides. Let's pick one. And then the Great Worm dude was like, "I guess you want to be king?" To the midget dude, while he's still his prisoner. So saying that, I guess he was like, "All right, so I guess they're gonna make him king." They could have picked him. And that grain worm dude assumed that that was gonna happen. If that was the case, why the fuck couldn't? Because I'm pretty sure they all like half of the people that were fucking there knew that John was the fucking rightful heir to the throne. So they could have been like, okay, well, this dude is half Stark and half Targaryen. His father, so yeah, he's the king. And they would have just let him go, and that would have been that. But they didn't do that. The midget dude gave a speech. They decided to make the cripple the fucking king for some reason. That still doesn't make, because he knows about the past. And they were like, yeah, sure. Fuck, okay. I don't get it, man. Sure. But the only thing, I'll tell you what I am super happy with. That's what I'm happy with the character development with my two favorite characters. And that's Arya and Sansa. I'm just happy they didn't fuck that up. They kind of left it open. You know what I mean? Arya's like, we don't know what's west of Westeros. China, I guess. I don't know where the fuck West. I always assume Westeros is London. So, Asia. So I guess she's going to Asia. And Sansa's like, no, we're going to stay independent. And I'm the fucking queen of the North. Or Lady of the North. I don't know. Yeah, I made that coffee really good. So I'm happy the way that turned out. And then they're like, well, what do we do with John? He's like, well, John's going to go back to the fucking, to the thing, the wall, and do that again. Whatever. I don't get it. It's fucking, I don't know. I think it's a little, it could have been better. I think it was some fucking lazy writing. But at the end of the day, I love the show. It ended. It's fine. It's whatever. I still got fucking Barry to watch. Everybody's like, I don't know what. I was fucking on Twitter tweeting shit. Well, not tweeting shit. I was looking for news. That's where I got my fucking news. Everybody's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do Sunday. I still got fucking shows to watch on Sundays. I got Barry, which always comes on after. It used to come on after Game of Thrones. You ever seen Barry? It is a great fucking show. Quick it's not a quick description of the fucking show. It's literally about a Marine who ends up becoming a contract killer who is also pursuing acting in LA. And then I'm gonna go from there. It's comedy based. There's some drama in it, a little here and there. You know what I mean? Nothing too crazy, but it's fucking great, and I think everyone should fucking watch that. And if you're an anime, if you have not been watching Attack on Titan, man, that is the fucking Game of Thrones of anime right now. Because you never know what the fuck is gonna happen. You think they're gonna fucking win and they don't. I'm not gonna describe Attack on Titan. All right, this shit's been out for fucking years. Every 4 years, a season comes out. It takes forever. I hate that it takes forever, but I'm happy when it comes out because I'm like, man, no wonder you guys took forever. It's amazing. What a good fucking anime. For people who are like, oh, anime is stupid, a cartoon, it's so good. This anime is straight up for adults. There's always blood. The people are always dying. Main character are always dying out of nowhere. You think, well, besides one, but you never know with him. He's come close to dying so many times. And it's not like he's not being the fucking main character anymore. The protagonist. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of shifting little by little. But that's a fucking good anime. Attack on Titan is it's on Hulu. You guys have Hulu. It's also on Crunchyroll. Fucking great anime. There's a lot of good animes getting ready to come out again. My Hero Academia. Oh, man. Another one of my fucking favorites. That's a little too fucking. It's a little tiny, tiny, tiny. It's kind of childish. It's about superheroes and shit, but there's blood in it and shit in it too. Just not as much as Attack on Titans though. Attack on Titans is gory as fuck, man. That's a gory. Goblin Slayer, another fucking gory anime. That's super not for kids. That I don't think that's coming. Well, second season should be coming around. I think next year. But what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, here's one thing I super have to bring up. I don't fucking understand these fucking trains in this goddamn city. How the fuck is there always train traffic all the fucking time? Last week on fucking was it Thursday or Wednesday? Holy fuck! I was on my way to a fucking an interview. It was like fucking. It started at 10. I left this fucking house, this apartment, I should say. I left this goddamn apartment at fucking 6:30. I waited for the train. I stepped foot on the goddamn. I'm in the Bronx, 180th Street. It doesn't take me 2 hours to get to Brooklyn. It'll take me almost 3 hours. I mean, almost 2 hours to get to Brooklyn. Like fucking. It'll probably take me like an hour and 30, an hour and 20. You know. It took me like 2 hours and a whole lot of fucking change to get into Brooklyn for this fucking interview. Every other fucking stop, I got stuck in at every other stop that took me going through a tunnel. It just nope. It's the train traffic or signal problems, which I don't fucking understand. And it happened coming and going. It got worse going back into the Bronx. I got stuck under the fucking ground for a whole hour. Split. 30 minutes on one end, and I got closer to the Bronx, 30 minutes in another fucking tunnel. I don't fucking understand how they got signal problems, but yeah, they could fucking have great Wi-Fi reception underground on all fucking stops. I don't understand it, because it's not like these fucking trains are taking a random left and a right. They're following the same tracks that you guys fucking laid how many fucking long times ago. So I don't fucking get how you. I don't understand that. Like when the J train goes over the fucking Delancey Bridge to Brooklyn, how the fuck do they get stuck on the bridge? Oh, we lost signal over the fucking bridge too, bro. You fucking kidding me? How? How? But yet you can fucking have Wi-Fi, fucking thousands of feet underground. You can have the greatest Wi-Fi reception, but you can't fucking. You got a little bit. I gotta wait fucking 30 minutes because you lost signal, train signal. What? What the fuck are you using, bro? That shit annoys the dicks out of me. But I mean, you know what? It's public transportation, and public transportation is always gonna suck dick, everywhere, no matter where. You know what I mean? It always will. But that is fucking annoying. And they got the fucking audacity to always raise it up. I think the fare is like $3 now or something. I think to get a monthly Metro card is like almost $200 now, which is fucking insane. They just keep every like 2 years or a year they just raise it up. And now they're trying to do the thing where you don't have to use Metro cards anymore, where you can just use like Apple Pay and shit like that, which I don't trust. This is gonna be someone that comes up with some shit how to fucking hack it, and you're gonna scan your fucking phone or your card, and it's gonna read your fucking numbers. No, thank you. I would rather stick to fucking Metro cards. I don't want to do that shit. I don't trust things like that. I'm surprised I don't have fucking tape over the camera of my fucking MacBook right now. I got so much trust issues. Just don't trust shit, man. And a lot of you are like, why the fuck would you do that? Listen, if the guy from fucking Facebook does it, then you should do it too. I mean, also, it is the dude from Facebook. He's rich as dick. So, of course, he's like, people are, and I'm poor. So, but, yeah, that annoyed the fuck out of me. I was stuck underground every other stop. Sorry, we're here momentarily. Or, sorry, train traffic. Or, sorry, signal problems. What the fuck, man? Trains suck dick. I've never, I've never wanted to buy a car so badly in my fucking life. And I'm not gonna fucking Uber everywhere. Fuck that. Uber gets expensive sometimes. I'm definitely gonna save up. I definitely gotta get a car before before moving to LA. That is for fucking sure. 1000%. But back to shows that I've been watching. Here's something everyone I think should watch if you want to have a good laugh. It's on. I saw it on Hulu, but I'm pretty sure you can watch it somewhere else. I don't know. 90 Day Fiance. Holy fuck. There are a lot of fucking like weird people in the world. The people who just don't, just nonsense. Nonsensical people. That's not a word, but you know what it means. You know what I mean? There's these people where they've never met these people. They've just been online or whatever the fuck it is, and they want to get married. Well, the plot of the show is they meet people in different countries because that's what it was for everyone. They met people in different countries, and when they finally meet, if everything finally went well, the dude or chick would come back to the States and pretty much get their visa, their 90-day fucking visa. I don't know, whatever. People are fucking retarded, bro. People are fucking retarded. There was one dude from like, I don't know, one of those fucking mid-states. He met some fucking 20-year-old from Brazil, but she lived in like the fucking, when they showed her where she lived, it was like in the most dangerous part of the fucking Amazon. Like the part where he went to, where he had to go, it was like all in red, and that was all the danger zone areas in the Amazon. And where in the village that she lived was the darkest red in the middle of the fucking Amazon, or in the middle of like the red circle. And they're like, she literally lives in the most dangerous part. And he was like, cool, sweet, meow, meow, meow. And he fucking, like he's going on a fucking voyage. He takes fucking 1,000 pounds of shit. So many crates. You know what I mean? He's fucking, on another thing, she doesn't speak English. And he doesn't speak a lick of Portuguese. So the whole time they're communicating, they communicate through an app. Some kind of texting app. And fucking, it translates shit for them. So when she sends something in Portuguese, it's translated in fucking English. And when he sends something in English, it translates it to Portuguese. The entire time. So like there's an episode when he's like, he brings like a crate of fucking chocolate and sweets for her. And he's like FaceTiming her. He's like, what do you want? She's like, I don't fucking know what the fuck this guy's saying. So he's like pointing and doing thumbs up, thumbs down shit. That's, man, this fucking guy. He fucking bought like some kind of fucking nylon skin tone fucking wetsuit. It was fucking weird. It was weird because he was like, oh, the water's dirty over there and I don't want to get sick and I don't want those parasites slipping up my dick hole, my urethra. And so he bought like a whole fucking weird fucking skin tone suit. Oh my God. He looked like a huge, like moleskin. If people who know what the fuck moleskin is. He looks just like a huge patch of moleskin. It was weird as dicks. Oh, and then there was one part where he's like, I gotta tell her my dark. Like the whole time the show, of course, did it. They fucking dramatized it. Where he's like, I have a dark past. I haven't told her about it yet, and I'm afraid to tell her because she might run away from me or blah blah blah. I'm thinking, oh man, because this guy looks like he's fucking eating someone, or at least attempted at one point. Like he did the research. He was like, this seems like a really good idea. He's a mouth breather, 1,000% a mouth breather. His mom's a little weird too. When he was on the show, when he left, she like gave him a lock of her hair for good luck. And I was like, what? What the fuck? That was weird. So I was like, I see where you get it. And there's for sure no dad. I am off the bat. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "There's no way there's a father still in this picture." But he fucking did. If do we know what it was? His dark fucking secret. His stupid little fucking what a beta. His fucking beta dark secret he is that he was which means he probably did do it. What he says, he was accused of burning his own house down. And his ex-girlfriend put a restraining order out on him. That's his dark past that he's ashamed of. What the fuck, bro? That's it? I mean, it seems weird. I mean, I wouldn't say ashamed. You should be embarrassed, not ashamed. And that's not really a dark secret. I mean, it is, but it's like not like, oh my God. He made it seem like it was like, I went to prison, I shot someone, or I kidnapped. No. He, for fucking arsony, grand arsony, some shit like that. I don't know what the fucking term is. That was his dark fucking secret. And then he runs away from her. And she's like, what? And then, like, I guess, because he explained it to her, but he did it through text, and she's reading it. She's like, what? Whatever. And she don't seem so bright either. She seems like she's fucking just always like, huh? And I was like, Jesus Christ. This bitch looks slow. But, he's like, dog, you know what? But before, I guess she had a chance to respond to it, he's like, you know what? I don't know. Forget it. Forget all of this. I'm a monster. I'm a piece of shit. And he fucking just runs away. Remember, he is in the fucking Amazon and speaks no Portuguese. And he just decides, this white boy from fucking Wisconsin, wherever the fuck he's from, decides to just run away from the camera, from the crew, from her, and just runs literally into the fucking the fucking Amazon. And they're looking for him and shit, and they find him, or she finds him, because they're following her. This motherfucker tried to jump in a fucking water where there 1,000% is piranhas. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Man. There was another one where this chick, as soon she was like 40 years old, as soon as I do this thing where like I watch TV, but I don't watch it sometimes. Like I'm doing something, so I'll have it in the background. All I did is hear her episode. I automatically had her in my fucking brain. All I did is hear her voice, and I already pictured her. And when I turned around to look, she looked exactly what I pictured her. Her voice, and I'm gonna describe her, and you're gonna know what her voice is. She looks like she's from Long Island, which she is. She's kind of shortish. She got big tits, nowhere near in shape. A lot of plastic surgery. You know what I'm saying? Lip injections. Her is just yucky. And she's got 2 kids. One's like 12. They're both girls. One's 12. The other one's like fucking, I don't know, 10 or 9 or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I guess she's talking to this dude and fucking somewhere in Switzerland or Amsterdam, I think, some shit like that. Somewhere around there. This kid is like 20 fucking young. You know what I mean? He was in the military for like 2 years and it changed his life. And he kept mentioning that throughout the entire episode. You know, I've been in the military for 2 years, so I'm like really strict. You know, I have a really strict schedule. This is how I like things, you know. He had a huge fucking 5 head though. It was weird. It like poked out. But this guy, like you can tell he just crushes pussy. He can just crush it anytime he wants to. He looks like a fucking character right out of the Vikings. You know what I mean? The show. God damn it, the show. God damn it. I gotta stop hitting that. Right out of the show, the fucking Vikings. He's got the comb over. He's got the huge fucking 5 head. You know what I mean? Like this guy can fucking he can crush pussy. He can crush the fuck out of it and get something real good. But for some reason, he wants this fucking 40-year-old chick with 2 kids and a real fucked up face. from Long Island. And she's like, I want to get married. And he's like, I don't want to fucking get married, but I like you. And the whole time episode, like, I feel like he was just trying to be a good guy. He's like, shit, I tell you which one you guys should watch. That one was kind of fucking annoying. It was weird. There was another one you should watch. And this white girl went to Spain to meet a dude who was like a model or whatever. You can tell that he just wanted to fuck. And he thought they were just going to just fucking have fun. But then she was like, I'm falling for you. I'm in love with you. He was like, oh, no, don't be so mad. Like, there was parts where, like, there was one scene where they're sitting down, I don't know, having some type of fucking meal, and the Spanish dude is just checking the fuck out of the waitress, and she was sitting right in front of her. And she's like, can you not fucking, can you, or whatever. And he's like, what? No, don't be mad. Smile. No sad. No sad. No sad. What's wrong? No. The whole time. No, what's wrong? No sad. Happy. Oh, man. Hey, so from what I gather from, like, everyone in Europe, from Spain all the way to fucking Amsterdam, everyone lives in small apartments. Like, that is just a thing. We're over here bitching about paying a lot for a very small space, but, dude, these motherfuckers over there, I mean, their apartments look fucking nice, though. These little fucking studios that everyone lives in when they're single. That's what it looked like. Everyone just lives in tiny-ass apartments, but they're all, like, really fucking nice apartments. But they were tiny as dicks. Tiny as fuck. Dude, at one point, let me pick that fucking Spanish dude. I guess his AC broke. He was like, oh, I gotta go. Let me go get a guy. This motherfucker just took his clothes, left the girl there in his apartment by herself, and then just went to his mom's house, washed his clothes, and just chilled there. He came back like later that night. Which I laugh because I've done that before. I've left a girl in my apartment after we're done fucking. She did not want to leave. When I was living in Redden, Pennsylvania on Elm Street, I for sure cheated on the girl I was with at the time. Eva, I think her name is. Oh, man, I cheated on her so much in the beginning. But then I fell in love with her, and I stopped doing it, and that's what counts. When the heart's involved, that's when I become a good guy. But if my heart's not in it, I kind of don't give a fuck about you. Look, I never said I was a good guy. I am absolutely a piece of shit. I try not to be. You know? Man, I cheated on her a lot. I tried to so many times, but they just kept coming. They kept saying no. Women do not take no. Women are just as bad as dudes. These hoes do not take no for an answer, man. They just fucking keep on keeping on. And that just gave in to temptations, I tell you. I don't think, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've cheated on almost every single relationship I was in. That's not good. I mean, in my 20s, for sure. When I was like 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I cheated like all the fucking time. I can't do that now, though. That's too much work, man. You gotta like, oh no, fucking save the fucking the number under a different name and then remember it and come up with lies and fuck that, man. Fuck that. At least I got it out of my system. That's why I don't trust people who have fucking like apps, texting apps. Like you have an app that the thing that your phone already does it, man. What the fuck are you hiding? Everyone's always hiding something when they got some kind of texting app. It's always something they're hiding. Oh, I have WhatsApp. No, I'm texting my family back at whatever fucking country you're originally from. Yeah, are you? No, you are to a certain extent, but no, you're not. Yeah, I think I've cheated on every single. Yeah. But I don't feel. The only one I really feel bad about is the last one I was with already. That Ava chick. I shouldn't fucking put her name out. That was fucked up. Maybe I'll take her name out. Nah, well, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work that I don't want to do. And also, she's most likely never ever going to hear this. And if she does, I mean, what? What are you going to do? It's fucking the past. Are you going to cry about it? Don't worry about it. We're friends, I guess, right? Yeah. Don't worry, man. It's all good. Yeah, I felt kind of felt bad about that one a little bit. A little bit, not so much. You know what I mean? I needed to come, man, and there's no way she wanted to do this thing where you wanted to wait 6 months to a year. Are you fucking crazy? What the fuck's wrong with you? What? I'm not gonna wait 6 months. You're not a virgin. Didn't you tell me once you jerked off like a 15-year-old in the city park? Like the first day you guys met or something? You want me to wait? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, no thanks. You fucking ladies and their stupid, silly decisions. That's why we keep taking your rights away. You know, you keep saying you rule the world, but I don't see how women rule the world, and yeah, we can take your rights away. You know, I don't think people who rule the world can get their rights taken away. You know, I gotta stop saying that. I've been saying that a lot. I'm pissing off a lot of women. They're just jokes. Chill the fuck out. But I will say this: women, you gotta fucking admit it. You gotta admit, you guys are wishy-washy. I mean, the abortion thing is fucked up. Yes, it is fucked up. But I see both sides of this. I see the argument, let a woman do what she wants with her body. Absolutely true. But and I fucking, and this is 1000% true. And I heard this argument, and I 1000% agree with it. But if it was the other way around, and fucking dudes were fucking the ones that got pregnant, there would not be this much blowback for fucking, but like they would not give a fuck. But because it's women, it always gets a fucking crazy amount of fucking attention. As always. As fucking always. Every goddamn time. It's always, they want equality or they don't want equality. You know what I mean? Let's fucking face it. Like every time, I know everyone's seen it, there's always a post of some fucking feminist complaining. Because like that one, you guys remember that one that stupid feminist tweeted out that she was like, she took a picture of a dude sitting and she was like, this fucking asshole didn't even get up for me. Like, I thought you wanted equality, you stupid whore. You know what I mean? I wouldn't get up for a dude, so I'm not going to fucking get up for you. Isn't that how equality works? Treat literally everyone the exact same. But then you're upset because what? Because he wasn't chivalry? Also, there was a fucking empty seat right next to him. So, but if there wasn't, I'd be like, no. I don't want to stand up. Equality. I don't know, man. People like to bitch, but, you know, when they really sit down and think about it, what are you really bitching about? Silly gooses. Anyways, where am I? 47 minutos. I think this is it. Oh, before I go, yeah, this is going to be it. Last thing I'm going to fucking mention, a show you guys should watch. Jailbirds. Jail motherfucking birds. That's like the real Orange is the New Black. You know what I'm saying? The shit is... it's not funny, but it's interesting. It's a little gross. It's a little gross when you find out how, like... I don't want to ruin it, but there's this thing they call the bowl. And the bowl is that they drain out... the fucking toilets with like a plastic cup that they have. They just fucking put their hand in there and just bloop, 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 bloop. You know what I mean? Until all the water's fucking empty out of it or some shit. I don't know. Fuck out. They do something with the water. I don't know. And in this jail, it's like it's structured like a tower. So all the pipes are lined up to go up, you know, straight down. So the women are at the bottom, I think, and the men are at the top, or vice versa. I don't know. So it's like that's like this is their fucking version of fucking Tinder. You know what I mean? They drain it and they fucking knock on the fucking toilet bowl or the tank to see if any, and then they go, yo, and they see if a girl fucking answers, and then they just talk. Dude, there's like this fucking, people, when you're in prison, you fucking become like, you kind of become a MacGyver, pretty much. You become a fucking MacGyver, bro. This shit is fucking insane. I will say all the women that are in prison look like clients, and look like they belong in shelters, which is I found super weird. I was like, man, they definitely treat shelters like prisons. I see that. There was one girl in there that I was like, oh, you know what? If you lost, like not if she lost weight, but if she wasn't in prison and she didn't look like she stinks and she looked like she showers like a real shower, she'd be real fucking pretty. And she was like the youngest there. I think she was like 19 or 20, some shit like that. I don't know. All right, anyways, I'm about to hit 50 minutos. I'm at 49. Quick, short, fucking quick episode, I guess. I don't fucking know. Don't forget to rate and subscribe. iTunes. I'm not really on SoundCloud, but I am, I guess. Stitcher Radio. Keep listening to me. God damn it, Spotify. Keep listening to me where the fuck you're listening. Website link will be in the description. Email will be in the description. You want to email me about things that you want me to talk about for next week's episode, because I check that email periodically, so I always get emails. I've been getting a lot of emails from these weird, I actually have been getting, which I'm happy about. I have been getting people reaching out to me to do ad reads for their products, but I don't trust any of their fucking products. I've been getting one, and I'm telling this guy no. Well, I haven't been replying, so I can get the fucking hint, but he keeps fucking sending me, well, I'm assuming it's a dude. They keep fucking sending me emails, this one person, to sell these shitty fucking vaporizing products. I'm like, that shit looks like it's gonna blow up in someone's fucking pocket or in their face when they inhale. No. It just looks so cheapo. And I would never use it. And I'm only gonna fucking push shit that I would use or do use. Like On It. I use On It. I use Alpha Brain. So that's why I fucking used to push it. What else that I used to push on this? You know what I mean? Whenever I fucking decide to fucking pop a Blue Chew and try it out, I'll start fucking pushing that too. You know what I'm saying? But, alright, I'm done. Keep listening where you're listening to me. If you got friends that are interested in fucking podcasts, I would fucking heart you. If fucking, you would fucking let them know about this little son bitch. You know what I'm saying? If they have a fucking Google, Android, whatever phone, I'm on Google Play for free, everywhere for free. You don't gotta pay to fucking listen to me nowhere. But if they're not sure where to listen to me, or they got one of those fucking shitty phones where it's like, it's slow, so I can't download apps. Send them the link, or they can just go on their fucking web browser of the phone, type in Bad Hombres and Chill. The website link pops up. It's the first one. It's when you're going it through your phone, it's automatically the website's automatically formatted for mobile. Fucking use that. You can fucking play the media. You can play it. It has a media player right on it. You can play it and fucking and you can close your web browser and it'll keep playing. You can go on something else and it'll just keep playing, just like a fucking whatever. It's not like fucking YouTube where you exit out the app and then everything fucking stops. That's it. That's all I got. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your fucking weekend. Suck it easy, bitches. Love you.